Good evening. It's Peter Merrick again. And what I'd like to do is share an email that I received from someone today regarding my book. They asked me, Peter, what was the most significant chapter or part of the book for you personally? And I thought about it, and I believe it happens to be the chapter 12, which is called Know Your Ethics, where Michael, the lead character, writes down his values, because that is based on myself beginning an exercise about 25 years ago after going to a workshop where the person leading it suggested that we all sit down, we write out our values, and then we order them. And it took me a long time to be able to come up with my values. And when I was writing the book, I thought it was important, since all the characters were a different aspect of myself that I was exploring. I wrote down my values. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to read you Michael's values, which are my values, which are in chapter 12, and to use that as, to help you sit down and write your own values out, because I believe that is so much easier when we know who we are and what we stand for. So then when we go and enter in a situation, we're able to ask a simple question: is this me? Is this not me? And the quicker we can ask that question and come to our answer, the more successful we're going to be. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to spend some time just reading you Michael's value manifesto, just to give you an example of what one would look like. So here it is, Michael's value manifesto. I believe in living in truth, because when there are no lies, a man is not beholden to anyone or anything. He is then congruent with everything he does. The truth empowers him to do what is right and just. This allows him to take on ever bigger challenges in his life. 2, I believe my happiness and success in life will be based on the quality of my relationships with others. I proudly welcome, accept, and honor all my obligations and responsibilities to my life partners, our children, our family, our friends, our community, our nation, humanity, and our world. Quality is always better than quantity. Depth, not breadth. 3, I believe change and success happen explosively and exponentially in life. To fully appreciate success, I must make the conscious commitment prior to achieving that success to become mentally, emotionally, and spiritually prepared, so I will fully appreciate the success I enjoy. 4, I believe in the importance of health. As long as I am healthy, the universe is open to me. That is so important. 5, I believe that I should strive for personal control of my destiny. That will only come after I've taken complete ownership of my own life, beliefs, attitudes, dreams, hopes, actions. Life is not a dress rehearsal. If it's going to be, it's up to thee. It's up to me and you. 6, I believe in living with appreciation for all that has been brought into my life and will enter my life. This is not just about the big triumphs, it's about the little things as well. Every day I say please and thank you. I understand that life is a gift and that each experience, whether good or bad, is a part of the journey. I expect to get true value from this ride called life. By using please and thank you and practicing forgiveness, I have come to understand that these habits allow me to travel forward and are a powerful force in my life and the world around me. The purpose is to be an agent of good. 7, I believe that if money can solve a problem, it was not a problem to begin with. Think about that. 8, I believe life is too short. A man should find balance with family, friends, and work in a synergetic way. This way he can get the most out of his human experience. As the adage goes, don't sweat the small stuff because in the end, it's all small stuff. 9. I believe in ongoing planning and continuously putting my plans into action. Only then can I turn my dreams into my living reality. 10. Money to me is something I choose to trade my life energy for. I place no limits on that energy, nor will I let outside influences and forces place a limit on me either. 11. I choose the role money plays in my relationships with others. It is to foster creative, stimulating, and productive exchanges. If not everyone in the relationship wins, it is not a relationship I want to be in. I believe true power is having the ability to choose the nature of my relationships and associations. And lastly, 12. I believe that we should all strive to play a great financial offense in how we earn our livings and to play an equally good defense in how we store our wealth, directing it towards achieving greater good. So those are examples of values that I worked out over a number of years. And I was very fortunate that I had the opportunity to put it in The King of Main Street. And I'm going to be talking about other concepts and other letters that I've received from people who've actually read the book. Because again, a book has no value unless it's read and it becomes somebody else's. And if it doesn't help anybody, what are we doing? Every business that you were involved in, everything that we do, it involves other people. And that's what gives life meaning. And later on, after we're long gone, hopefully, people are going to be telling our story, your story, and you've created a worthwhile legacy. That's it. I wish you a wonderful evening, and I look forward to joining you again tomorrow, and have a wonderful night.